So I was going to use a factory cross member on the rear, which would have been this one. You see the webbing is taller than the one that's just a general cross member. These are meant for suspension mounts, that's why they're taller like this. But I found I had this one laying around, and it's a double, it's a taller one, and you know, it lines up. It's from International also. It lines up with our bolt holes and kind of stiffens up the back of the frame a little bit. And being though what we're going to do this thing and what it's going to be used for, I don't think it'll hurt. Now typically this would be turned over the other way so that the dip come down like this, the opposite of the front one, because they make clearance. I think it's to make clearance for any upfits if you need the room to dip into the frame there. I don't know, but I don't think it's a big deal for us. We're just going to put it this way. I think it'll be just fine. Alright, we got the rear end in and bolted up, so now we're going to stick it back in that hole over there. I hate to do this, but I'm waiting on parts, so I'm going to make it to where I can continue on with some other stuff.
So we're doing the final coat of paint today. He had painted it before in a flat black, and then he wasn't happy with how rough it looked, so he needle scaled it and made it look smoother, and then primed over that. So then we're just going to go over the whole entire thing with the gloss black. We've been wanting to paint this for a while, but it seems like it rains every day or every other day or something, so we have a few days of no rain. So we're making sure we get it done.
This truck's been sitting a long time, and the brake pads are probably half what it looks like. It didn't roll real well, you can see. It will take some effort, so we need to make sure the calipers aren't stuck. If it's just the slides, we'll clean them up. If it's the calipers, then we'll do calipers and look at the pads. That one's out. A lot of times these will get a hole in them and they'll let water down in there and it gets in that bore. Build up a rust in here, but the brake pad doesn't look too terrible, about halfway. Slides feel good, that's a good thing. That rotor looks pretty good too. Inside's a little crusty from sitting. Now we'll see if we can push that caliper in. So I took the slides out, cleaned them all up, lubed them, put them back, and put everything back together, and we've cycled the brakes a bunch of times, and the calipers are releasing okay. Not as nice and smooth and easy as the brand new ones would, but they are what they are. It's got plenty of lining. The rotors look pretty good on both sides, so I think we're going to let this go for now and move on to the next thing. While we have it apart, we're going to clean this up and we'll paint these hubs black like the rest of it, and we're going to change out wheels. These are the wheels that were on this truck, and they need painted. They're kind of rusty, and I have some other ones that are in better condition, so we're going to swap these out. Now, I wanted to put aluminum wheels on this, but the guy that's taking this truck doesn't want aluminum wheels. He likes the painted wheel look, so we're going to swap these out next. Oh, it's easier than I thought. Sucks. I don't have the tires mounted, but these tires are staying with this chassis, but the wheels can go, so we need to dismount these. That'll be fun. What'd you say? I can't hear you. So we got the tires off of these, and we're using those wheels because rather than just paint the other ones, they're already black, and this chassis is going to aluminum wheels, so we might as well just go ahead and swap them over because these tires were going to go on these wheels anyways. So, you know, getting stuff done, being efficient like. Right, lady?
Right.
So those are swapped over and on the bus, but we're not done with this. We can't let this chassis go like this because there's no threads, like barely one thread showing past the nut, and we want at least 3 full threads past there. So we'll have to get longer studs. So these wheels were already black, but they weren't really nice looking black. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and clean them up, and then we'll, you know, give them a coat of black paint. And I didn't realize I was going to need as much as I did, and of course I've run out. I would have normally done this with the mixed up paint, but I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. I was just going to coat them real quick, but yeah, you see how that works. I got some more paint, so we finished that one up, and I went ahead and gave everything another coat. We're gonna let it dry, and in the morning I'm gonna go ahead and mount these. I have 4 of these we took off the bus for the drives, and I have to find 2 steers because the ones that were on it were pretty rough shape, and I just didn't want to use them. And they're low profiles. We're putting 11 R22.5s on, so we'll pick this up in the morning. I guess we're probably getting a little long now, so we'll end it here. We'll pick up next time when we're getting the wheels and tires on and finish this thing up, I hope. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed.